Hi guys!
Everything that happens is motivation.
I just wanted to let you guys know that you never actually have to have the sound on when you listen to these. You can always turn off your sound on your phone and lay down and go to sleep, or mute it and watch the video if you still like to watch the movements of things, because I do talk a lot during these sessions. Anyways, so I am going to start. Okay, so I heard expectations. So today we're going to be working on possibly our expectations that we have of ourselves, and expectations that we have what our goals should look like, because we see online what it should look like, but that does not mean that that's exactly what it's supposed to be like for us. Okay. Yeah, so it wants me to start. So we are going to do a full body scan, starting at the root chakra. So we're going to do some pulling of energy that's not ours. Send all of the energy, all of this energy that's not ours. I want it gone. All of it gone. I can feel there's actually a trail of energy that's not ours through all of our chakras. So I'm going to collect it and get rid of it. It's a lot, actually. And I can feel it comes from different things. Work, oof, I heard work. School, for some of you. Okay. Some of it's coming just from people around you, situations, relationships. But I'm hearing mostly like work and school, work and school. There's a stress. And I think that stress is, clouding your judgment on what your specific success should look like. Okay, we're gonna go back to the root chakra. Beautiful. Now we're moving up to your sacral chakra. I'm gonna feel that energy more. This is your creativity. We want a lot of creativity when we're working towards our success. Even if you feel like your success doesn't need creativity, there's still that creativity of like discovering new ways to do things that work for you. But I'm feeling a lot of creativity. Good. Okay, now we're at your power chakra. I'm feeling this very light energy there. Kind of makes me happy. We want to have that confidence and power while we are working towards our goals. So I am going to attach the power symbol onto it and allow it to grow and expand through all of us, affecting our ideas, affecting our, I was thinking of the wrong word, our drive, thinking of our drive and stuff. Okay. Now we're moving on to the heart chakra. I felt a bit of anxiety, but it's way better because I've been feeling anxiety around there for a little bit now, but I am safe. I am not judged. I am loved. Even the silly things that I need to do, if they're judged right now, they won't be in the future. Sometimes we have to step out of our comfort zone in order to heal. Okay, now our throat chakra, which is what we mostly worked on last session. Okay, there's some tightness here, so we are going to release that. Be able to express ourselves to others. Okay, so last time we kind of worked on expressing ourselves to ourselves, like we kind of weren't exactly sure what direction to take. Now it's working on expressing to others. Good. Feel free to turn on some music and dance and sing. Music heals so many, like dancing, singing, and all that heals so many of our chakras. So it's a really wonderful thing to do. Now we're at our third eye, which is our anxiety of our past mistakes, our anxiety towards our futures, and it's looking a lot better. I think we worked on that at the last session, I believe, as well, which is really good. And your crown chakra, your spirituality. Good, we're gonna pull that energy from spirituality all the way down you, and then from Mother Earth all the way up, creating this flow, this connection. Energy moving in and out. Good. Okay, so I feel like this session is going to be quite short, our idea of success. So we are going to go right into our third eye chakra, into our mind. And it roots back down to your childhood as well. We've been doing a lot of inner child work when it comes to our success. Because now this is the third video that has touched on inner child. Yeah, a lot of ideas of success are given to us by our parents, whether we use it as an example of what not to do or an example of what to do. So this is a lot easier to work through. We're not going to really need to go back as to our child. I'm kind of holding our inner child down here and taking those negative ideas, rooting from your childhood to now, taking those ideas out of your mind. Money, money, money. Success doesn't have to do with money. Just so happens that a lot of times success brings in money, or brings in even like you having confidence to save. Sometimes when we feel unsuccessful, we feel like we need to buy this, buy that, do this in order for us to gain that success. So we're pulling out all that. You don't need anything special. You just need yourself and what you have. Most people have exactly what they need. We just don't realize it because of what we see online. So now we're leaving that inner child and we're coming to now. Yeah, there's a lot of ideas I see connecting to your eyes. So what are you seeing? What you're seeing is not real, okay? What you're seeing online on social media, this is what success looks like. No, you're not always going to be happy when you're successful. You're not always going to have, like, it's not that perfect ideal life that we imagine. Me too, I'm guilty of this as well. Sometimes I feel like, oh, if I could just get going on with all these ideas that I have, I'm going to be so much happier. I'm going to be free. I'm not going to have to worry about anything. But yeah, well, unfortunately, it's not always true. And holding on to that idea, that's kind of what's preventing us from getting there. You know, we know that mantras and vision boards, they're super important, and visualizing our future is super important to get there. But if we're visualizing something that's perfect, then it's not realistic. So we're not going to be able to get there ever. And that's going to hold us back. You're going to have bad days. You're still going to do things that maybe embarrass you. That's okay. Perfect doesn't have to be picture perfect, you know. It's feeling a lot better now. So we're gonna go back to our root chakra, because once again, we're relating the success, just like money, worldly things, what I have. So we're gonna pull that. We're gonna bring a stability and confidence into what we have, and we're gonna tie it to our mind's eye so that we can start seeing in front of us, what do I have in my house? What can I use? Instead of needing to go out and buy new things and try new things. No, you got this. Got everything you need. Doesn't need to be super fancy. We don't need to hop on YouTube and see, oh, what are all these people using? What are all these people doing? You'll get there. Before you buy something, unless it's really needed, like if you want to start like making like stickers or something as a business, okay? You can't start making stickers if you don't have a way to print them, right? So sometimes you need things that are necessary, but there's extra things that we like to reach for that make it look a little bit better, that makes it a bit nicer, but it's really not necessary. Reward yourself. So if there's something you really want to buy and it's more of a want instead of a necessity, then add it to your cart. Put the idea in your mind, wherever you need to put it. And then when you make that amount of money from your business, then buy it, okay? Don't allow yourself to buy something new until you've made that money. Idea. Connecting now to your third eye. Okay. What do I have around me? All right, some of you need to clean and organize, and as you're cleaning and organizing things in your area, even just your important areas, like I'm here in bedroom, kitchen, things that you're in a lot, you're gonna find things that you didn't really realize that you had, but you'll realize like, oh, I could use this instead of buying this new thing. Get creative. Okay. You know, recently I got this client and she makes me laugh sometimes. Like, I don't know what it is. When I'm doing healing on her, sometimes I get this urge to laugh. And I'm feeling that same thing. I have no idea why. Okay, we're gonna root you down into the earth. We're gonna root you into the area around you, and we're gonna quickly actually cleanse the area around you. I'm really seeing bedrooms, so we are gonna just cleanse that area. Take all that negativity away from you. We're gonna allow your roots to spread throughout your room, throughout your house. And we're gonna imagine this white pulsing light. And as this light fills your room, fills your area, it's going to be cleansing everything. Onto a new slate. So we are gonna now bring up a yellow energy. And we're gonna use that yellow energy as positivity, as creativity to fill your space. This is gonna happen over the next week. The next week, your home, your area, where you are, where you work, your car, it's gonna be cleansed. Wherever you walk into, it's gonna be cleansed slowly, and then this positive, creative energy is going to fill it. You will start to notice it pretty quickly, but by the time the week is over, it will have fully cleansed everything. Okay, so we're gonna protect that energy. Sunlight, moonlight, using that type of energy right now is really good for you. You can even take a cup of water, place it on a windowsill during the day or during the night with a lid on it. And that energy will really help you kind of build on what we're doing right now. Okay, that is all for today. Well, thank you guys. That was great. I feel great right now. One thing I love about Reiki is that when I do it, I'm also healing myself because that Reiki energy comes up through me, out my hands. So it's really awesome. I think that's why I want this as my career. So every single day I'm just getting healed over and over, and it's great for me. Anyways, okay, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.